So Mendeecees Harris's quote unquote baby mama, I hate using that term, the mother of Mendeecees Harris Jr., the beautiful Samantha Wallace, took to social media recently because, she's receiving a lot of backlash because she has this rule. She doesn't want to allow her son Mendeecees Harris Jr. to see his father while he's in prison serving, I think it's 8 years for like drug trafficking or whatever. A lot of people were getting on her about her decision to not do that. They're like, oh, well, you need to do it because this, that, and the third, trying to tell her what the hell to do in her relationship with the father of her child and her son, as if they know what's best for her and her family. Trying to argue with her, people saying stupid things on social media. It's people are so damn disrespectful nowadays, and social media really, what social media did was bridge the gap between celebrities and stupid people who aren't celebrities, who want to give their opinion in a very negative and forceful way, because a lot of people don't know how to just say, well, hey, Samantha, I think you should because this, that, that. Some people are being nasty. They're running their mouths about things that they don't really truly understand. And since I'm on the outside of the situation, I'm going to stay neutral. I'm going to say this. I understand why she does not want him to see his father that way. I get it. So I'm just going to stay neutral because I can understand the other side of the argument. Well, I think you should see because, okay, I understand why other people think that he should see him. But I'm just going to read you what she had to say about it all on Instagram. She made some very informative posts and let us know, off the record, forget the TV show. She took this information to her personal Instagram page and posted it. The truth, straight from her mouth, and not some hearsay. This wasn't from an interview where it was edited or anything. This is what she said. Samantha said the following: I never thought there would be a day where I would have to defend me wanting more for my child to others. Why should I have to explain why it is detrimental for my son to see his father incarcerated? We have become so numb to the method of incarceration amongst our own that we think this is healthy. I'm sorry, but it is not. Most boys want to be like their fathers, and I want my son to be like his dad, only a better version. I want him to have his best qualities and none of his flaws. So the best thing for me to do is to keep him away from correctional facilities as much as possible. Bring him up the best way I know as a mother. She also went on to say the following: PSA, public service announcement. Everyone is making decisions about what is best for our child, Mendeecees Sr. and myself. Don't you think I've not only thought this through, but discussed this with Mendeecees Jr. as well? He is not a toddler. He is more than capable of sitting down and expressing himself with me, as he did, which led me to my decision. I realize that this is politics and has nothing to do with morals for many who form opinions on this matter. This is personal. For so many of you who don't know me personally, the lies and slandering that people write about me is the same reason why they can't see me on my worst day. I went to school to receive my education so I can work hard in my profession to pay my bills. I have nothing to be bitter about. I have a loving son who adores and respects me. My son will always have decisions made in his best interest. This is not a personal attack on anyone, especially his father. I could and would never remove someone he holds so dear from his life, which is more the reason why it pains me to have to make this choice. I commend all fathers who play a role in the lives of their children. Prison can only separate you from your child in the physical sense, but a true bond like the one my son shares with his father can never be broken. SB, I guess she means snapback because of the photo of Mendeecees Jr. that she posted with this message. She said, that's us riding public transit to get MJ to and from school. I am not above. I am involved. Single motherhood would never be done for glory. It's a circumstance. That's why I never sought out for praises. I just do this. No receipts needed. Now that's that ether. Damn. Wow. I mean, what can the haters say after all of that? I mean, she tore them apart. This beautiful woman intelligently explained, without calling any names, throwing any shade, or saying anything negative, to people who were negatively judging her, critiquing her, saying all sorts of things that were not true, judging her about how she handles business as a mother, and without being ratchet, without expressing anger, without acting overly emotional about it. She just intelligently explained to you her position. She is setting forth a great example for a lot of you heifers. Now, y'all want to sit up there and judge my girl Samantha and tell her what the hell she needs to be doing. No, what you need to be doing is reading what she said, listening to what she said, and saying, damn, I need to be more like this. I need to be on point. I need to know how to speak to people. I mean, she could have easily snapped back at people. I mean, she had the right to, because of the nasty and disgusting things that people were spewing around social media. But she took the higher route. Oh man, see, this is the type of stuff I love. Listen, I'm already team pretty girl. But when the pretty girls pop up and they start talking like this, you say, see, the simp in me doesn't know how to act. But anyway, I'm going to take my thirsty butt on before I say something to get myself smacked. Shout out to my girl Samantha Wallace. She put the smack down in the nicest way and let you mofos know that this is the way it is. This is the truth. And I'm not going to come out of character for you. Do you know who you're talking to? Anyways, man, shout out to Samantha. She put heifers in their place the way you're supposed to do it. You see, what? Anyways, man, let me know what you think about it all below. Who do you think is right? Samantha or them heifers in the comments? The heifers on social media, the heifers in the media, the heifers on the blogs. They got so much to say from the outside of the situation, as if they're all knowing, as if they just know it all. Don't know a damn thing. Let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more. Follow me on Twitter at Meat Magazine, Meat Magazine 7 on Google Plus, and Meat Magazine blog on Instagram. And to tell you the truth, part of the reason why they were posting those nasty comments to her, let's just be real, let's just be honest here. Let's just put it all out there. It's because she's fine. There's a war on pretty. And some of these heifers were up in the comments and going on the blogs in different places and running their mouths the way that they were because she's fine. Now, she didn't look like that. A lot of them wouldn't have had anything to say. They just wanted to get some attention. That's what it all boils down to. A lot of times when people act out of character and they say some more foolishness to you, what I notice is that they're acting like a big kid, like a child who's misbehaving because they want attention, just like a kid would. That's literally what it is. It's because they just wanted her damn attention. But she gave it to them, but not in the way that they expected. They thought they were going to get her mad and get her out of character, and she was going to be acting like some, single mother stereotype that maybe they saw on World Star Hip Hop. And no, she intelligently, maturely, professionally explained her position. And like she said, in so many words, like, I don't even know why I'm doing this, or I shouldn't have to do this, however she worded it. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, shout out to Samantha. Let me know what you think about it below. Meat Magazine.